Well, it smells good. You guys are doing well. Time is not fluent. Remember, time is man-made. Time does not exist, may I say. I hope you guys are doing well wherever you're at. I want to talk about a video that I did, my previous video, okay? Now, my previous video um, I did on the beta Jews, okay? Beta Jews. Now, I want to explain something to you guys. Remember in my vision I had, okay, about this man that's going to come from Ethiopia, okay? Now, if you go back to my reading that I did on the Beta Jews, I kept saying Egypt, okay? This is where they originally came from, was the land of Chem, okay? The land of Chemites, okay? Chem, they call it Chem, okay? This is why I kept hearing Egypt, okay? I couldn't understand why I kept, through the whole read that I did, you guys can go back, I kept hearing Egypt, okay? Now, what's so interesting, the man that I kept seeing, okay, from the land of Chem, okay, Chem, um, Kemet, Egypt, okay. So, anyways, the Beta Jews, okay, this is very, very, very intriguing, you guys. I'm telling you. When I had the dream, okay, in one of my past lives, I was actually there, okay. Um, but I know a lot of people say that, but I'm telling you guys, I was there. Okay, just saying. All right. I don't know who I was, but I was somebody. Okay. And I just remember wearing white. Okay, and the red, yellow, and I think it's green. Okay, the Rastafarian colors. Okay, just saying. Okay. Anyways, let's go into this. So the Beta Jews. If any guys are Jewish, you can chime in. The reason why I want to go back to this is because the vision of the man that I seen, this is so profound, you guys. Okay, so profound. This man speaks like no other man has ever spoke. Okay, even from the biblical text. Okay, not just the biblical text, the knowledge of Solomon. Okay, Solomon. These are descendants of Solomon, the descendants of Abraham. Okay, these are the true descendants of Abraham and Solomon. Okay, Queen Sheba, all them. Okay, wow. So, anyways, I keep seeing this man with tore. His clothes are torn, not torn, but like a holy man. Okay, this man prays a lot. Okay, he's in isolation a lot. Okay, um, and he has so much wisdom. Okay, um, and why I kept saying the Beta Jews is I don't know if these ancestry tests are accurate here. I don't believe they are. Okay, or they're just telling us only what we need to know. Okay, I mean, not telling us what we need to know. Um, Altering these DNA ancestry tests. Okay, because some of the ancestors you can't trace back to. But what's so telling about the Beta Jews, there's a man in New York that wrote many books, okay? He came down my timeline, okay? He's very interesting, may I say. Um, he made money off of these. So many people may have made money off of these the real Egyptians, okay? The true Egyptians and the true Beta Jews, okay? They are my complexion and darker, may I say, okay? Wow. Okay, so now I was looking at their tattoos. It's very interesting. Okay, they have the cross. Okay, now I understand why they have these symbols. Okay, and then they have the feminine symbol. Okay, you guys gotta understand when you talk about native people. Okay, native knowledge. Some of the native knowledge is secret knowledge. Okay, secret knowledge is for them and them only, the descendants of their ancestors. Okay, just like if you're from native tribe, Cherokee, whatever you're from. Okay, Sioux, whatever. Zulu, okay, that knowledge is only for you. Okay, just like we just did a video on the Dogons, okay? That is only for them to have, okay? Because they can speak their language, okay? And they're the descendants of the Dogons, okay? Just like the descendants of the Egyptians, okay? Just like the descendants of, oh my goodness, give me true discernment here. Woo. So now I'm figuring out what's really going, okay, what I'm actually seeing. So the marking on them, ancient marking was not in spoken, okay? It was in holographic, okay? Holographic. It was drawn, okay? Drawn. So what we're actually seeing, the markings on them, especially their necks, is actually a map, okay? A map, okay? A map. Yes, a map, okay? A map. Oh my goodness, a map. I kept looking at the picture and I was like, this is a map. Okay, this is a map. Okay. Now, I don't know if this is a map to find their way back home. Only they know. Okay, this is their sacred knowledge. Okay, but it's a map. It's so profound, you guys. It's a darn map. Okay, so you got to understand, ancient knowledge was not. It was spoken, yes, but it was mostly the holograms, the drawings, okay, the drawings, okay, and this is how they communicated, okay, but the way they hid the knowledge was through the drawings, okay, okay. Remember how the slaves used to wear their hair braided in like you guys, I'm itching my hair. I was around some chickens today, okay. On this land that I was going to get, but I decided not to. Okay. So, anyways, there was chickens there already there. Okay, chicken coop, all that. But that's for another story. Anyway, so it's a map. Okay, what they have on their neck is actually a map. Okay, it's a story. Okay, their story. Now, the feminine sign and all the other signs is very significant to Egypt. Remember when I did the video, you guys, I kept saying Egypt because I'm looking at a damn mummy in front of me, okay? A mummy that is in front of me, okay? This is what I'm seeing on a picture and in the spiritual realm is a damn mummy, okay? I seen the mummy, and then from the picture of the mummy, it's like it intensified, okay? Like I was seeing it in like past 5D, okay? Just saying. And that's what I was seeing, okay? So they're the descendants, okay? So they have traveled far, okay? Because they traveled to Israel from Ethiopia. So and it's true, they are the descendants of Solomon, okay? And I'm starting, what I'm seeing is the descendants of Abraham, okay? Truly the descendants of Abraham. So some of their story is told. Now there's a man that's profiting off of it. You guys, so many people have profit off these people. Oh man. And they have been sacrificed and crucified. You guys, if they crucified Yahweh, okay, you don't think they'll crucify you? Just saying, okay? Somebody will crucify you. Just saying, we're still being crucified. And Yeshua, is still being crucified today, okay? Today, he's still being crucified. So you don't think they're going to crucify the descendants of his? Okay, just saying. The true descendants that have true knowledge, okay, of Yahweh himself, okay? So he's still being crucified. And I'm not laughing about this. I just wanted to bring you guys awareness on this, okay? It's a damn map, okay? Now, what's so interesting about this damn map is this the cross, okay? Let's look at it like the cross, okay? This cross symbol, you guys remember I drew this symbol and I was like, I seen this symbol before, okay? May I say. So I seen it before and I'm just like, where did I see this from? My own damn tribe, okay? My own tribe had this. So all the tribes have this one symbol, okay? The same symbol. So this is ancient, very ancient, ancient knowledge, okay? That all these tribes had. But how did all these tribes have this ancient knowledge? Okay, they definitely did not have this ancient knowledge. This is ancient, because like I told you guys, we have been here and we will be here forever. May I say, even when we cross, we're gonna still be here, but just on another realm of existence as we know it. Okay, but it's a damn map. Okay, I can't wait to get to Egypt, you guys. I cannot wait to see what I can pull from Egypt. Could you imagine me being in Egypt and the information that I pull from Egypt? Okay, I'm going to be shocked and I'm going to see what I can actually pull. Okay, will I say some of it? Who knows? Will I keep some of it a secret? Yes, I will, because you out here telling people your truth. Okay, yeah, your truth, and you could be out here being deleted and sacrificed. Okay, for information. This is crazy. Okay, but these people have endured so much. It's so sad. A lot of people have endured a lot. Okay, but they're very interested. The Beta Jews, and the markings, and how, if you think about the slave times, how they used to put the cornrows in their hair. It was a map to get to their destination. Okay, so I believe the Beta Jews, the symbols is actually a map. Okay, a map to get back home. Okay, and the pyramids, there's pyramids seen and unseen, you guys, and I know I repeat myself. Seen and unseen. Okay, what else was I going to say? And it's interesting because the pyramids that everybody's visiting, this is why I need to get to Egypt. I really do. Okay, I'm speaking that upon my life. I'm going to get there one day. I'm going to get to Egypt. Okay, now I'm going down the Nile, and I've never been there. Okay, now I'm going down the Nile, and the original pyramids are not even the pyramids that people are actually visiting. This is so profound. They're not even the original. Like, you have the OGs, okay, the original. You can't copy, because it's the original state or form, okay, or knowledge. It's not even the pyramids people are actually visiting. Okay, where the Sphinx is. Okay, and so much stuff has been stolen from Egypt, for so long. Okay, but it's a damn map. Okay, so I think that picture I drew, that every tribe has this. Okay, this comes from another space, another dimension, a higher, the star ancestors. Okay, this is where they come from, the star ancestors. Okay, that came down here. Okay, that's where that knowledge came from. Okay, because if you look at all the tribes, because I've seen many different tribal signs, and they all have that same tribal, and it's not just the Taino and Arawak and the Caribbean islands. It's everywhere. Africa, okay, on every continent. So this has to be, even here in the United States. So this definitely has to be, some kind of star ancestor knowledge, true knowledge, okay, true wisdom these people had, way beyond anything that we can actually grasp. Okay, it's interesting when I say grasp because if you don't grasp it, it passes you by. If you don't grasp it, it passes you by. Okay, truly passes you by, may I say. All right, you guys, I just wanted to talk about that. If you're a beta Jew, you can comment below. If you're a Jewish descent, comment below your thoughts. If you're Egyptian, comment below. It's a map. Okay, it's a damn map. I kept hearing map. Okay, now also I believe that the pyramids, and I'm going to stand on this, you guys. I have said this in my past videos, and why am I bringing this up? Is because oh, my phone's about to die. Hold on, you guys. Okay, there we go. Okay, so where the Sphinx is, okay, and that it will be in Cairo. The Sphinx is in Cairo, right? Giza. Sorry. Yeah, close to Cairo. Giza. I'm sorry, Giza. Okay, so I'm going down the Nile. Give me true discernment. So I'm going down the Nile. So the Nile is in Giza. So I'm going past that. Okay, way past that. Okay. So there's smaller pyramids there. Okay. They're the original pyramids. Okay. Now the ones that we see, the bigger ones, were built after those. Okay. Because of the knowledge they had to actually hide. Okay. Wow. Whew. Okay. So remember during slavery, I'm not going to stay on this too long. During slavery, they did the in your hair, the braids to find your way to the land of freedom. Okay. And that's what I'm hearing, the land of freedom. Okay. Where's this land? Okay. They came from their land where they were free to go to all these other lands where they've been enslaved. Okay. Just like we came to lands where we have been enslaved. Okay. Mentally, spiritually, and physically. Just saying. Okay. But this knowledge is very ancient. Okay. Very, very ancient. And there's some kind of way that there's a communication, okay, from the star ancestors to the pyramids. It's like a telecommunication, okay, and they're positioned in the right spots for a specific reason, okay. And this is how they communicated with the star ancestors, okay. So I just wanted to bring that up. This is very interesting. And I feel like, they don't really talk about the beta Jews, and they should be talking about them more so people can educate themselves about these people. They're very nice people, okay? There's a guy in New York. He opened, I think, a beta church for beta Jews, okay? He's not even beta, okay? He's not beta Jew, okay? He's making millions of dollars off of these knowledge of these beta Jews, okay? And this is why he opened the church. You guys, I'm real. I say it as it is, okay? I don't sugarcoat nothing out here, okay? Just saying. I speak the truth, okay? And a lot of you guys out here are truth tellers, okay? So you need to speak your truth, right? But this is what I'm seeing. And how I got to the beta Jews is that vision of that man, okay? So, and I kept hearing Egypt. Okay, so that is where they originated from. Okay, and people travel many lands, you guys, across many lands. Okay, but the information and the knowledge is even hard to grasp. Okay, but that's all I'm gonna say on that. Okay, you guys, this is Jennifer Felix. I'm sending you guys love and light, my beautiful souls. Ashe, 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 ashe.